What up, YouTube? CliffBeats, no script, off the rip. Back to melt my brain in this bitch. We have Eminem, Stepping Stone. Guys, you guys gave me a little bit of a list. I think we're coming towards the end of the Kamikaze album. If there's anything that I'm missing out on, please comment down below. Let me know. You guys keep liking and subscribing. I told you, if you guys want more Eminem on this channel, keep liking, keep subscribing, keep commenting what I need to see. It's all showing up in my analytics. So thank you so much, guys. Eminem seems to be that hot topic, man. Fucking, I just seen he bought that NFT too. Who's a fucking gangster? I'm sorry, that man's a gangster. And didn't he have like 11 albums past like 1 billion streams or something like that on Spotify? He did some crazy shit. He broke another record. I sound like a fucking broken record every time I break a record. Son of a bitch. You guys ready? Fasten your seatbelt, we're going for a ride. It's Eminem Stepping Stone time. Now, guys, I have not heard this song. Okay, I'll tell you, if I heard it, I'll play it, I'll let you know. But I don't remember hearing this song. I remember hearing Lucky You and like parts of it. But yeah, fasten your seatbelt, we're going for a ride. It's Eminem time. Let's go. Do me a favor. Throw this video a like on Eminem's page. Oh, this is an Eminem's page. Where the fuck is Eminem's page? Whatever. Eminem's page. Hold on. Eminem's gonna get the view. Stepping Stone, Eminem music. There we go. Okay. Guys, make sure you throw Eminem a like. Go subscribe to his content. I just hurried. I just typed in Eminem Stepping Stone. I went to the Kamikaze album because I forgot the title of the damn thing. Stepping Stone, I seen it and I was like, oh, there we go. But make sure you go like, comment, and subscribe on his shit. And if you could, throw me a like, subscribe too. Let's go. Sorry, I dragged that out way too long. I'm a little rusty, guys. It's been 4 days. Hope you had a happy new year, guys. Please stay safe. If you need me, my Instagram's down below.
It's 2002, everything was totally new. We were globally huge, watching sales go through the roof. We wrote when we feuded, Runyon Avenue soldiers included. A multitude of homies who would pounce for no good excuse. We were so bulletproof, rope souped and soaked in our youth.
So bulletproof? Oh, no, dude. 2002. So this is like my youth. This is like what I grew up on. So bring us back one more time.
We huge, watching sales go through the roof. We wrote when we feuded, Runyon Avenue soldiers included. A multitude of homies who would pounce for no good excuse. We were so bulletproof, rope souped and soaked.
In case you don't know, Runyon Avenue, Detroit.
We were globally huge, watching sales go through the roof. We wrote when we feuded, Runyon Avenue soldiers included. A multitude of homies who would pounce for no good excuse. We were so bulletproof, rope souped and soaked in our youth. Thought we was running shit till we lost the sole of our shoe.
Thought we were running shit until we lost the soul of your shoe. Proof. Dude. He says super soaked in our youth. When you're younger, dude, you know, your hormones are going, you're not really thinking about life and death, you're on top of the world. Imagine that type of fame at, you know, oh, how old was I? I'm 26, 27, 28, you know?
Rope souped and soaked in our youth. Thought we was running shit till we lost the sole of our shoe. The death of duty broke us in two. We were thrown for a loop, ain't none of us know what to do. And at the time, I was going through my own struggles too. So I wasn't in no condition to be coaching us through. Everyone tried to go solo, really nobody blew. I was hoping they do, so I ain't have to shoulder the crew. The plan.
Well, I don't mean to stop this, but dude, this has a very, like, almost like an Eminem show-esque vibe to it, dude. Like, his flow is different here. This reminds me a lot of like the Encore Eminem show era.
Tried to go solo, really nobody blew. I was hoping they do, so I ain't have to shoulder the crew. The plan.
Ooh, he said nobody blew. I was hoping somebody did, so it wasn't just my shoulder that everybody leans on.
Tried to go solo, really nobody blew. I was hoping they do, so I ain't have to shoulder the crew. The plan was put everyone in position so that they knew how to stand on their own. And I don't want to open up wounds. I just noticed the oomph was gone when we go in the booth. Cause the truth is the moment the proof died, so did the group.
The moment proof died, so did the group, so did D12. Dude, I got like shock waves of chills going through me right now, man. Eminem's one of those artists that could just do it to me. Just fuck it. Pause. I'm just saying, like, dude, you talk about goosebumps. You know how he always talks about, like, giving goosebumps a raise and shit like that? Like, he knows how to do that. He knows where to punch in at. You know, he knows how to tug at your heartstrings. He knows how to lead you one way, then, like, uppercut you with a surprise punchline. It's just his writing.
Cause the truth is the moment the proof died, so did the group. rinse away this dirt. I forgot to make amends to all the friends I may have hurt. I better stop and say my grace. From it I pray that I don't fall, cause on the way back down I may end up running back into them all. I never meant to use you all as my stepping stones.
You know how nasty that chorus is, dude? He's saying, yo, let me wash away my sins. He feels like, yo, like he almost feels like I took advantage of them. Like I didn't do enough for them. Even though he put everybody on, he's still saying like, yo, I still feel like I don't did enough for them. So as I fall from, you know what I'm saying, like where he's at or where he's been, his pinnacle, because it's a tough climate even for Eminem these days. People, a lot of kids these days just want to listen to drug addicts and people spread. But Eminem's not about that life no more. He's, you know, he's 49, 48 years old. He's saying, as I go back, you guys know the lyrics, but I'm saying, like, as he falls back down, he's going to bounce right back into him, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he doesn't want them to feel like he used them as their stepping stones, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my God, dude.
I never meant to use you all as my stepping stones.
I don't think he really did, though. I don't think Eminem used them as his stepping stones. I think he tried to do what he could with all of them, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Never the same, and it's bothered me since. And the farther we drift apart, the more awkward it gets. The more time goes by, the more life happens. And we gotta be men, we got responsibilities. Plus we don't say how we feel, and I feel like this is what got us in the debacle we're in. Been with you guys thick and thin, but it's almost as if sometimes we're not even friends. Which reminded me, Biz, Rockstar was the shit. Y'all could've got you a hit without...
I'm sorry, he said Biz. Rockstar was the shit. Oh man, dude. I'm having flashbacks right now. What else? He said something right there, too.
What got us in the debacle we're in?
This reminds me of, like, how come we don't even talk no more? That's kind of like the vibe I'm getting here.
Been with you guys thick and thin, but it's almost as if sometimes we're not even friends. Which reminded me, Biz, Rockstar was the shit. Y'all could've got you a hit without me on the shit. If you would've put D12 on it, wish I could've did more to try talking you into coming up off it. I know it wasn't my fault, but part of it probably is. I think of all of the trips to BET and the rappers I wish that we would've politic with. Maybe y'all could've clicked and got you some features, but that's water under the bridge. But I'm washing my sins in it till my conscience is cleansed.
Dude, he's pouring his heart out on here to D12, dude. He's saying it's awkward as it is now. The more time goes by, it's getting awkward. It's like hard to hold conversations. Life is happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's tough. And he's saying as men, you know, we don't really express our feelings too much. And he's doing it all on a track, on wax.
To the river with you. Help me leave this all behind. I'ma wash away my sins. I'ma rinse away this dirt. I forgot to make amends to all the friends I may have hurt. I better stop and say my grace. From it I pray that I don't fall, cause on the way back down I may end up running back into them all. I never meant to use you all as my stepping stones. Cardigan hen, never thought the party would end. 1 minute your body and shit, but then your audience splits. You can already sense the climate is starting to shift. To these kids you no longer exist. Went from raining cats and dogs in this bitch to tiny drops, little drips. And by the time your reign is over, you'll hardly be missed. You start thinking
before your reign is over, you'll hardly be missed. Before, like, your reign is like a king, but rain, hardly be missed, like fog, mist, dude, or like, you know, like a spritz. But your reign is over, you'll hardly be missed. I told you what he just said. The climate, it was a whole climate scheme.
Bring the shift to these kids, you no longer exist.
Hold on, bring it back.
Cardigan hen, never thought the party would end. 1 minute your body and shit, but then your audience splits.
1 minute your body and shit. 1 minute you're fucking killing the stage, and then your audience splits.
You can already sense.
He's saying like splits in half, but also splits. Like they're not there anymore. They're not there for you because they're moving on to the next thing that's hot.
The climate is starting to shift. To these kids, you no longer exist. Went from raining cats and dogs in this bitch.
And he's right. You know what? To these kids, you no longer exist, but to the people who grew up on you, we still do exist and we still support it. Everything Eminem does. Let's keep it real. Come on. I told you. I guess you could say I'm a stan, dude. I don't know. I'm a mix, dude. I love Eminem's work, but I can't listen to too much of his music, dude, because I'll end up trying to write just like him because his writing's phenomenal.
It's starting to shift to these kids you no longer exist. Went from raining cats and dogs in this bitch to tiny drops, little drips, and by the time your reign is over, you'll hardly be missed. You start thinking of all the artists you get, all the carnage you left. Is this the kind of karma you get for turning your fucking back on busy conniver and swift? A Freudian slip, subconsciously I honestly wish I ain't feel so much guilt and y'all didn't harbor resentment. But it's hard to pretend that y'all ain't got none. I just wish I had words, but I guess they're just enough for this. To my partners I can't say how sorry I am. This is not how I planned for our story to end. I love all of you, man, but I just can't be that guy everybody depends on for entire careers, cause that's not even fair. I will always be here, but that spark isn't there, and I don't know how to recapture that time in the air. I've tried harkening back to what I'm fighting for air. I'm barely charting myself, feels like I'm on the descent, but it was not my intent to treat y'all like a stepping stone. Though I ain't left no one behind, but we've been down every road, done all we possibly can. I know we kept our hopes up, but the longer we spend living this lie that we live, the less is left for closure. So let's let this go. It's not goodbye to our friendship, but D12 is over. I'ma wash away.
Hold on a second, man, dude. Oh, fuck. My skin was crawling that entire time. I gotta bring that back, dude. I have to bring that back. What?
You start thinking of all the artists you get, all the carnage you left. Is this the kind of karma you get for turning your fucking back on busy conniver and swift?
For turning your back on busy conniver and swift. He's talking about Swifty McVeigh, and he's talking about all of D12, basically, saying he's turned his back on them.
A Freudian slip, subconsciously I honestly wish I ain't feel so much guilt and y'all didn't harbor resentment. But it's hard to pretend that y'all ain't got none. I just wish I had words, but I guess they're just enough for this. To my partners I can't say how sorry I am. This is not how I planned for.
I'm sorry I am, this is not what I planned. Like, dude, listening to everything connects, and then he harmonizes it too, dude.
Enough for this. To my partners I can't say how sorry I am. This is not how I planned for our story to end. I love all of you, man, but I just can't be that guy everybody depends on for entire careers, cause that's not even fair. I will always be here.
I just can't be that guy that everybody depends on for their careers. It's just not even fair. He said, I did... See, he's like saying, like, I did what I can for you guys, and I feel guilty it wasn't enough. That's how good of a person Eminem is, dude. He's like, yo, I did what I could. I felt like I did at the time, and I still feel like I didn't do enough for you. But he's saying, like, I can't be that guy. I can't be the one to lean on, because, you know... He's saying, like, I'm barely... He said, I'm barely charting myself. Like, I'm barely charting. I'm barely selling anything myself. I'm not doing what I was doing. I'm not opening up with 1.2 million sales my first week. You know, it's a little bit different now digitally. He still does pretty well when he does release an album, and he doesn't get any mentions, actually. Like, when they go album of the year, like, yo, he sells more than most people, or gets more digital, gets more streams than 99% of the artists that release music, but he gets no mention.
Body depends on for entire careers, cause that's not even fair. I will always be here, but that spark isn't there, and I don't know.
He said, I will always be there, but the spark isn't there. He said, I will always be here for you guys, but that spark isn't there. What we used to have as a group, it's been gone since Proof died. That spark isn't there. Proof, what did he say in, he said that one song, Kloof, you were the glue that binded everything. You know what I'm saying? Proof was the one that binded everybody together.
Know how to recapture that time in the air. I've tried harkening back to what I'm fighting for air. I'm barely charting myself.
Oh, time in the air, but like air, raw. I'm trying. Oh,
that time in the air. I've tried harkening back to what I'm fighting for air. I'm barely charting myself.
I'm fighting for air. He can't even breathe. He's fighting just to be able to breathe.
Feels like I'm on the descent, but it was not my intent to treat y'all like a stepping stone. Though I ain't left no one behind, but we've been down every road, done all we possibly can. I know we kept our hopes up, but the longer we spend living this lie that we live, the less is left for closure. So let's let this go. It's not goodbye to our friendship, but D12 is over. I'ma wash away my sins. I'ma rinse away this dirt. I forgot to make amends to all the friends I may have hurt.
Dude, like, my childhood is crushed right now, dude. My childhood is crushed.
I better stop and say my grace. From it I pray that I don't fall, cause on the way back down I may end up running back into them all. I never meant to use you all as my stepping stones. meant to make you feel like my stepping stones. I never meant to use you all for my stepping stones.
That was dope when he said stepping stones. That was like an 8 Mile. It was almost like an 8 Mile vibe to it. Dude, that's one of the best things about like listening to Eminem's music. If you pay close attention to his production, to his cadences, like little bits and pieces of him, like they peek through. Like you hear a little bit of old vintage Shady, you'll hear a bit of the old Eminem show, you'll hear a little bit of Encore, you'll hear a little bit of everything. Marshall Mathers LP, like you'll hear it if you pay close attention, or even 8 Mile. Yeah, this hits deep, dude. They said this is my childhood, you know what I'm saying? Like Devil's Night, fucking D12, Eminem, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I wasn't listening to them, it was like Jay-Z and Kanye and Nas, you know what I'm saying? Like, but D12 had a huge impact like on me as a kid, you know, and Eminem obviously. Like I remember being on like LimeWire, downloading their shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like I'd download a song and be like fucking the wrong song and shit. It'd have like the title, but it was a nightmare. If you didn't have Bear Share and LimeWire, yeah, I mean, you're missing out on the struggle. Dude, this was a great song. I'm glad I'm gonna put this on wax, man. But like, this had to be hard to do. Like, think about it. These are like your best friends that you toured with, that you lived with, that you came up with. I mean, from nothing to everything. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of people end up going back to just, you know, after that run is over, people aren't really good with money. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of just back to where you were. But he's saying, like, yo, no matter what, I'll always be there as a friend. I'm always here as a friend no matter what. But musically, I'm barely charting myself, dude. I'm struggling to find myself right now. I can't do much for you guys, and I'm sorry. But if you need me, I'm still here, dude. Shout out to Eminem on this one, dude. Trophy acceptance. Guys, if you like this and you want more Eminem on this channel, throw me a like, subscribe, hit that red button. But better yet, make sure you go like and subscribe to Eminem's content because, dude, that man deserves everything. All the roses, we need to pay him now, dude. We need to pay him now. While he's still rapping and going, he doesn't need to do anything for it anymore. He does it for his fans and then for his own respect. He's been in the game the whole time for respect. I remember seeing an interview a long time ago. And this is like right when the Marshall... No, this is like when the Slim Shady LP dropped. He was like, they were like, what do you want out of this? And he was just like, yo, respect. I just want respect. The money, that's cool, but like I'm here for the respect. You know, I'm the white boy on the scene. I get it, you know, but like he's saying like I know I'm hotter than everybody else out here. I just want respect at the end of the day, and he's still fighting for his respect. He doesn't need any money. The man could have retired back in 2002. Autograph for you guys. Thank you for watching with me. Thank you for putting up with my fucking bedhead. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I woke up and I had good reactions. It's been like 3 days and I'm rusty as hell. I hope you had a wonderful new year. You know, let's have a better year, guys. It's been a tough couple of years. I know it has. That's why I make myself available to you. My Instagram is linked in the description down below. Not to make it too dark, but it has been tough. If you're saying it's not, then I don't know what world you've been living in. My Instagram's down below. Please reach out to me. I'm here for you 24/7. I don't take song requests through Instagram, so please avoid that because I'll be nice and be like, oh yeah, I'll take a screenshot, but I lose them, guys. I lose them. I'll get like 600 requests a day in just Instagram. I take a screenshot and I go to like open my screenshots. And I'm like, oh fuck, like I don't know where to start at. So if you can, just put them down below here in the video. If there's anything else you want to hear from Kamikaze, let me know. I didn't even look at the entire track list. I've seen a couple on there we didn't do yet, but we covered a lot of them. Let me know what's next. Stay safe. I love you all. Follow me to the next one, all right? This was a fucking deep one, man. Childhood. CliffBeats out. I love you guys.